All right, welcome everyone. So first and foremost, want to make sure that we honor the land that we are on. We should take a moment to acknowledge the land in which we are gathered. For thousands of years, this land has been home to the Patwin people. Today, there are three federally recognized Patwin tribes: the Quechua-Dihi Band of Winton Indians of the Kusla Indian Community, the Quetzali-Dihi Winton Nation, and the Yocha-Dihi Winton Nation. The Patwin people have remained committed to the stewardship of this land. Over many centuries, it has been cherished and protected as elders have instructed the young through generations. We are honored and grateful to be here today on their traditional land. And I would invite all of you, this is where our UC Davis campus sits. And so I would invite all of you to look up what native and indigenous lands you are currently on. So first, I want to take a moment to thank our co-sponsors for the Undergraduate Research Scholarship and Creative Activities Conference, Undergraduate Education, Student Affairs, the University Library, and Global Affairs. I want to thank these partners for all of their partnership and collaboration to make sure that we are able to put on an effective and valuable conference for our campus community. So we have a schedule of live events. So thank you all for being here for tonight's event. We have a schedule of events all throughout the 4 days of conference, all the way up into our post-conference jam session, in which we will be featuring student DJ REB, and she will have an amazing set ready for us to go on Saturday. Make sure that you are following us on Instagram at UCD_URC, and make sure that if you are posting photos about the conference, make sure to tag us in those posts. Use the hashtags #URC2021 and #UCDavisURC, and we'll make sure to post those in our stories as well. So I am so excited to first welcome technology is our friend. Okay, so I have the pleasure of sharing with you all today information from Tori McConnell, artist from Tori McConnell, who was not able to join us here today, but she has shared her work with me and has allowed me to share her work with each of you. So just want to. So first, want you to think this is a watercolor celebrating Indigenous motherhood by Tori McConnell in 2020. Give some time to see that. These are original works by Tori. This next one is colored pencil and oil paint, entitled Connection. And this piece in particular was commissioned by the graduate studies here at UC Davis in Native American Studies to include in one of their graduate student symposiums. So this was actually published here on campus. Next up, we have Native Joy, colored pencils. And this depicts the transition of a Native person who is transitioning into adulthood. And the blue around the individual pictured here, or depicted here, is the plot of protection. And this one here was featured on the cover of Native American Journal. This is called Undamming. And this photo, or this painting or colored pencil drawing in particular, is actually a depiction of Tori herself. Tori did not have the opportunity to have a coming of age ceremony. And so what she did was she depicted what she would have experienced if she would have had that opportunity